Bam! What's up, everybody? DTM in the house, back with another live stream. And today we're going to be working on what did I say I was going to work on? I forgot. Oh, yes. Formatting, coloring pages in Adobe Photoshop. I type things out a lot all the time and I forget what I type from one moment to the next. That's why you got to write everything down. I am DTN Del Tango Mike, and we're here in the studio at Challenges, Games, and Comics. What's going on with that, huh? Come on. I need you to show us the space, open space. And we do have a 3D printer working over there and another 3D printer that's relaxing right now until we get the filament in later on this week. We're going to be working on some Adobe Photoshop. So if you're interested in understanding a bit about formatting, coloring pages or artwork in Adobe Photoshop, I encourage you to hang out for a little while. I'm going to be sharing my screen with Adobe Photoshop as well as the current project that we finished, that it took all of the first half of 2025, the Super Collaboration Project with amazing artists, amazing set of artists. And let me double check that the page is ready to be shared. I want you to go check it out. And I am going to drop the link around here somewhere. Let me see where to go. Come on, Behance. Do something with yourself. All right, let me see. There it is. There it is. The Super Collaboration Vector Maestros. I'm gonna copy that and leave it in the chat right now. Houston Tune says, Yo, you're back. Yes. It's been a little bit of readjusting, but we got the studio almost the way we want it, and this is an open space studio at Challenges Games and Comics in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, I still have my home studio, but I think I'm gonna be working out of here more often. And Hughes and Tones is one of the artists who worked on this project with me. That's right. We worked on this together. Okay, so let me see if how this looks. How does it look here? There goes that. Oh no, there we go. Boom. And so then there we have, okay, so it does have a limit. Let me check this limit. Take it to the limit. Limit. Oh, that's the bar from up on top. And then here we can go as far as this. That's a good spot. And then I'm working with only one screen, one monitor, so I have to be able to do everything in this with this tight space. But yeah, I'm checking on your comments back here. I have a chat window open, and we do have Adobe Photoshop open. And this is something that I did not talk to Aaron about, is what size to format the pages. So I'm going to create a new file. We're going with 8 by 10. Let me see, 8.5 by 11. 8 by 10 is going to be the size of the pages. So create one. There we go. There is a way to create more artboards, more pages. Let me see. There you go. So, yep, that's not good. Okay, let me go. So click on this one. Well, oh, come on. There it is. Artboard tool. Convert to normal layer. It doesn't do anything. I'm supposed to be able to make artboards here. What's up with that? Let me see. There we go. There's the second one. What size is this artboard? Right now, I just made up some stuff. Canvas size, inches, 8 by 10. That's what I want. Okay. Proceed. Okay, and then there's a plus. And now I can make the other ones. Okay, it's a little convoluted, but basically, you can also start a new document. Let me just close that out. New file. Does it let me do more than one artboard? Background, let me see, squares. No, why not? I don't see the anywhere there's options for that. Oh, there it is. Artboards. Ooh, so I gotta turn that on. Let me see, but I don't see nothing else. It should doesn't ask me how many more artboards. So create. So artboard. Oh, because it has the artboard, and then Let me see. It doesn't give me a second artboard option. Artboard, there it is. So once you turn, so you gotta click on the artboards check mark when you start a new document. Then when you turn on the artboard uh, tool, then you get these little pluses. Yes. And that's all we're gonna work on right now. Let's just work on 4 of them for now. All right, back to the move tool. Oh yes, and then you see, let me see, can you see? Yes, you can see how neat these are right here. We have folders for each of the different artboards. Got it. Good. Okay, what you're not going to be able to see is me pulling open Adobe Illustrator because I have these windows set up a certain way here. So you will see the drag and drop, DTN collab, let's see, PNGs, and let's start with the spades. This is the ace of spades, drag and drop. Boom. And so I'm going to drag it to artboard 1. Done. And see, it just falls right into artboard 1. Let me get rid of this. Yeah. All right. So now I got this one in here. Okay, so that card is in there. And I'm haven't thought of this idea all the way through for formatting the coloring pages, but um it's a good start. Let me see. For now, let me see where is the Queen of Clubs. Ace of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, King of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Hearts, Jack of Hearts, King of Hearts, Queen, and then there goes the Spades. Oh, I see. These guys are all everywhere. There we go. Let's drop that in here and drag it over to the right. Now, the good thing is that all of these files, these images, are the same size, exported out of the same file, Illustrator file. So I know for a fact that all of these are the same size. There we go. Uh-huh. Boom, look at that. Yeah, boy, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. And then let me see if I can move some of these things. Got it. And so I have the king, queen, jack. We got the ace. And I'm wondering, should we leave these coloring pages this way? I know that we did the 11 by 17 size for when making the artwork, but if we're gonna make coloring pages available, I think we should do it, format it to a manageable size that's easy to print on anyone's home printer. So that's where the 11 by 7, the 8.5 by 11 comes into play. And so I'm gonna just select all of these pieces, drag them over to the left, and Control T to transform. This is Adobe Photoshop, not Illustrator. There we go, right there, and enter. And I just change the size. 8 by 10 works great, says Hues and Tones. Okay. Approved by Hues and Tones. Thank you for that. Mm-hmm. And so there it is. So now I'm gonna just bring that into the middle. Bring this one into the middle. Making sure I'm gonna eyeball them. And because these are the coloring pages. And as soon as I finish formatting these, I'm gonna upload them. I don't know how they're gonna upload them to a folder that makes it available on Behance. I need to figure that out. It's been a minute since I uploaded things to Behance for people to download stuff. And so, what do we have here? We got Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Done. The only one, yeah, I kind of knocked out all of these by myself, except for the Jack, where we have what's his name? Odari. And it looks like I need to go back and fix that Jack, that black Jack. Ah, and I'm looking in the wrong direction. So, anyways, it's this is wrong. All this is bad too. But oh man, I should have fixed that. Um, yeah, move this over there. There you go, like that. Um, I did not fix that jack. See that jack right there? Yeah, so I'm gonna fix that, and also the tattoo on the gorilla. So we're just gonna worry about a couple of these pieces, and I'm going and I'll fix that around later. All right, so let's save as, and this is gonna be called coloring pages 8 by 10. And just so you know, we've been talking about putting together a book, a coloring book. That's right. That will include all of these coloring pages. So there you go. So that says PNGs, and it's gonna be pages. I'm right now. You can't see that I'm making a saving this file because not everything pops up. Okay. No, not a PDF. Say PDF, man. Save as. Yeah, it's you can see the ball. Oh, there you go. You can't see the window. Okay, okay, okay. Photoshop, Photoshop. The last thing I say was a Photoshop PDF. So, what is this? Spades pages. There, inside the pages. Save it. Okay, this is doing great. On my way. Oh, done with work. Oh, baby. I'm sorry. No. Okay. Let's see. When you're done with work. All right. Okay. So we got some pages. Save the file. Now we're gonna export the PNGs. Yeah, we'll do as PNGs. And we're ready. Artboard. I could have named the artboards. I should have just I mean, it was very simple. You know what? Let's do that. Cancel. So this is artboard 4. So this is Jack of Spades. Boom. This is artboard 3. This is Queen of Spades. And this is 2. This is King of Spades. And then Ace of Spades. Boom. Okay, so we did name him. Oh, and then they changed the name right there. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, that's gonna help. Control it to save, because what I think is gonna happen is when we export as PNG, it should export each page name as the artboard. Each file name would follow the artboard name. Okay, let's see. There he goes. There he goes. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Let me see. You guys can't see this. Pages. Yes. So though you cannot see the pages because it's floating in here in my screen. That's right. Everything's named Ace of Spades, Jack of Spades, Queen of Spades, and King of Spades. So that works. Okay, okay. All right, let me close this window for now. We're done. That was it. Photoshop. That was it. It's a short stream. We're gonna jump right through things. Edit project. And I forgot how do we do this. And attach assets. And to choose a file, how many assets? Up to 5 assets per project for people to purchase or download for free. Hmm. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Um, zip file could be all for the. So we're gonna do it like this. We're just gonna choose one folder, one file at a time for now. Yes, yes, and I'll make a post. I said I'm trying to think it this through because I hadn't thought about it, and and I don't have a plan. All right, but I'm making it up as I go, and it works out for me. So let's go with the key. Boom. All right. So what I think we're going to do, add example images. There we go. Key. Boom. Mm. All right. Personal. Yeah. License type. Personal. Standard commercial. What's the difference? Standard commercial. And this is a category of vector. As an illustration. There it is. And the king of spades. It's first. Oh, and I want to show the other side. So I do need Photoshop again. And I need my folder, and it's going to be King of Spades. And now I'm going to flip it. It's right here. Canvas rotation 180. Boom. So save as. No, not. Yeah, save as King of Spades 2. Yes. Good. All right. That's right. So that's correct. Okay. So the plan is, and if anybody is listening, like Aaron, Aaron said once a week we're gonna share one design on social. And so this week is starting the week off with the King of Spades. So the next day or two, I'm gonna make a post that you can now download the King of Spades from right here, the Behance project. It's for free. You can just go in and grab it. And we're gonna add one more example image. And so there'll be 2 posts for the week. One post gonna have Batman, Aztec Batman as the focus. The second post gonna have Darth Vader as the focus. So there goes the asset done. So if you go visit, let me go ahead and update the project. If you visit the project, which I have left a link in the description, no, it's not in the description, it's in the chat. Then you can scroll down. Let me see if I can go to the page. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Fresco. There we go. Behance. There we go. So once you go to the Behance project, you should be able to, there it is. There's the downloadable asset. So that one is available now. That's what we're going to do. So every week, 2 posts, and that one asset will be up only for that week. And so every week it'll be a different one. And then at the end of the 16 weeks, that sounds, no, yeah, 16 weeks. That's 2 months, 2 months, 4 months. That's a lot of time. I don't know. We're going to figure out exactly the time. Then you'll be able to download all the pages, or you have already caught up with all of the pages. Yes, that's what it is. Collect them all. Oh, that's going to be good. Okay, let me write down my notes. Yes, 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 yes. So, vector, collect them all. I'm just writing words. Collect them all. Vector, magic. The playing cards. Collect all the face cards weekly, and then the link. Let me see. Did I save that link? Yep, there it is. Boom, boom, and then it's gonna say Batman, Azteca Batman. Yes, and so I'm gonna write a sentence. Inspiration, and this will be the the text that I start with for what's gonna go in the coloring book. Okay, yes, that's how I like to do things. Start just just come up with things, start things, and see what happens. Okay, so you know what happened? What happened to photos? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that was good. I'm glad I was able to do that because I didn't think about it. Okay. So there it is. So these are some streams. You can download the Ace of Spades, and I'm gonna write. I already started writing the post, but I'm gonna go to my page real quick, and then this is where I can test out everything. So inspiration. I have. I am a big Batman fan, and I like to draw him with Aztec details. Perfect timing for the upcoming animation movie. Collect all the face cards weekly post. Weekly post to follow. Yep. There we go. Follow weekly posts. Collect all the face cards. All the face cards, all the coloring pages. There we go. That's it. I'm thinking it through. Page, download now. Week's coloring page. There we go. Good. All right, there it is. And then I just got to remember all the hashtags and stuff. Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is a big super collaboration through Aaron Hughes, aka Hughes and Tones, and myself. So there you go. Boom. And this is what the ones that we started with. I hopped on Photoshop to get the pages set up, exported them. I am going to jump into Illustrator this later on today so I can fix that one with the Jack of Spades because I want all outlines. And it's great that it's vector so they can just turn off the color fill and just focus on the outline or the stroke. Yeah, this is good. And there it is right there. Boom. And then you should be able to see from going to the collab to the project, you should be able to see that there is a little attachment right there. And we got also this one, the Vector Magic. Yeah, so there it is. This is good. This is good. I feel good about it. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think about that? How do you feel about it? Then the book will be ready in time for Christmas. Yes, it works. You downloaded it, it says Hughes and Tones. Awesome. Yes, that's right, huh? So August, September, October, November. So what we really need to do, Aaron, we'll talk about that. Okay, yeah, yeah. So by the time November rolls around, so August, September, October, November. So in September, we need to have all the quotes together so that we can put the book up for sale online. So those who want it can download or can buy it and have a physical copy just in time for Christmas because we need that lead time for shipping. So we need to be early November, late October. That's not a bad idea. Good job. All right, there we go. Well, that's it. That's it for today's stream. It's a short one. I want to make sure that my setup works. It's all Wi-Fi. I plan to add some Ethernet real soon. I got my Adobe uh, community. What is it called? I've forgotten already. Aaron is in it. Aaron has joined us in the Adobe community. Dang it, I forgot the name already. Oh man. Anyways, we're here. We have my Adobe sweatshirt on because it gets a little chilly. And look at the hoodie on. We worked on the coloring page setup and it's ready for you all to go visit the Behance. And the Behance link has been shared in the chat. So let me know what you think if you're watching this on somewhere on the Discord. Let me know. I am going to post the link in the Discord with the description that I just said. All these things right here. I just need to remember my hashtags, and then boom, we're in. All right. Okay. Well, this is DTN Delta Tango Mike. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Adobe Community Experts. Woo! That's right. Here's and Tones. Adobe Community Experts. There's a lot of people in there now, including ambassadors. Like the word ambassadors was stuck. But yes, Hughes and Tones is an Adobe community expert. I think this sweatshirt is like 4,500 points, something like that. Get you one. They're nice. All right, DTM out. Catch you on the flip side. Peace out.